What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Aries gang? Gang. They can't hang. If they not. Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang in this thing. What in this thing? Aries gang, gang. What up, though, Aries? Welcome back to Aries Vibes Only, the channel that is dedicated to all the Aries placements. Now, if you are not an Aries or you came in here to spy, get your ass in here, sit down on the bed, and don't touch nothing because this is a channel that's dedicated to high vibrating Aries only who understands balance. And I have no problem blocking the motherfucker up over here. Okay? I have no problem blocking the motherfucker up over here. Period. Okay? Alexa, volume down. So if you're new over here, sit back, relax, pay attention, because baby, we don't do that weird shit up over here. I block people. Okay. I don't know why I feel like because I feel like we got some new people up over here. Okay. Y'all sit in the back. Don't touch nothing. Period. Shit. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be having a visitor in your house or, you know what I'm saying? In some kind of way, Aries is giving a vibe of make sure your kids don't touch shit in my house. Okay. Because this person kids be breaking shit. Okay, they're a little rough with shit. They like to chase dogs' tails and pull them and shit. Okay, so this is giving a vibe of I don't know. You may need to set some boundaries with somebody coming into your space, Aries, or you may be around someone. Okay, who you just like we don't raise our kids the same. Okay, so I don't know if there's someone who you don't want your children around or being influenced by, like it's giving a vibe of someone who like the wild raised them and then someone else they were raised by love, okay? Or they are in a place of love now. They're not wild. And this isn't to say that because some of y'all the wild one, maybe the Aries, okay? This isn't to say that you're a horrible person if you're in that wild energy, but this is to say that there's a such thing as being equally yoked. Okay? There is a such thing as being equally yoked. And I'm hearing Aries say, don't bring that. Yes, don't bring that bullshit. Like, let's make sure we got this understood before you step foot in here. So this could even be someone, be prepared for someone approaching you or something. Aries, like, I just see you having to set they ass straight in the beginning. Like, I'm not even going to let this get to the point where I got to cuss you out. So let me just set the standard. Let me set the point right here, dead smack in the beginning. So we all understand what the hell is happening and we could go on about our day. Okay. See, I'm about to block you because why the fuck would I do Virgo if this is an Aries channel? I'm about to block y'all. See, I told you I felt like we had new people up in here. I felt like we had new people in here. Please don't come in here with that bullshit. I said go to the back. Go to the back. I literally said in the beginning, sit in the fucking back. If you are not an Aries or you're here to spy, okay? So if you hear from my other channel was Ancestors, baby. Over here, this is Aries, okay? Y'all, please don't do the bullshit in my comments. But to answer the question, yes, I do the other signs in my membership area on my other channel, okay? All right, Aries. So I just feel like there's some people or some energy who their energy don't match yours. Their energy don't match yours. Okay? And you got to set that point forward because some people don't know boundaries. They don't know boundaries. And you can't just give it to them in written instructions because a lot of people don't know how to read or they don't read. So it's like you got to speak the instructions to them. Okay? All right, we starting off with the Fool card, Aries. We started off with the Fool card, Aries. Let's get this popping. Let's get this popping, Aries. What's this Fool card for you? What is this Fool card energy for our Aries? You have the Queen of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. You may be choosing to separate yourself from someone. You may be choosing to separate yourself from someone, something, some type of responsibility that you were connected to. You may be choosing to go your separate ways. So, you know, what's making me, I just saved a bunch of money by switching my car insurance to Geico. Aries, you may be changing your car insurance to Geico. Okay. You may be changing to something different, using a different service or. Yeah. I see you switching a service or switching up how you deal with something, what you connect with, how you connect with it, how much you invest into it. But I see you becoming more independent from someone or something. This could have been like say you had a parent or something and they were like supporting you with something or helping you with something, or say you were at a new job and you're on a probationary period or something. Okay, this is giving a vibe of like you no longer needing that extra assistance for whatever it is. What the fuck does that have to do with the reading? What does it look like I got on? See, I'm about to change my comments to subscribers only, y'all, because why people coming here asking these dumbass questions? And I got a short temper today. Well, I mean, it's not a temper because y'all know I'm not really mad. But come on, y'all. Why does that matter? What does that have to do with the reading? Why, you about to beat off to me or something? Y'all be weird. Y'all be real weird on this internet. The hell they got to do with the reading? Nothing. Aries, I see you separating from something or someone that was helping you with something. Okay? That was helping you do something, start something, get prepared for something, learn something. Okay? I see you breaking away from that. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. You're more independent in something that you were like training in or learning in. So in this upcoming week, I see you like upgrading to something else or like graduating into more independence in something, or like you starting or doing something on your own without the help of someone else or something else. You had some type of accommodation, okay? Some type of accommodation that you are having. I'm seeing you no longer needing that accommodation or that support to do something or to fix something. Okay. People don't listen to directions. I realize they don't listen to directions. A lot of people don't know how to comprehend. I see that more and more every day, especially over on threads, because you can literally say what you're saying and someone will misunderstand what the fuck you said. A lot of people, I have to be reminded, the comprehension level of the majority of people in the United States is third grade level. Okay? A third grade level. Thank you, Warren, because we about to block them next. Okay? These weird ass people. Listen, y'all coming here on my shit with that bullshit. I don't wish y'all well. Okay? I don't. I cast spells back on people. So leave me alone. Leave me alone before your whole damn family turn into frogs. Okay? Start getting warts and shit every goddamn where. Little nasty ass. The hell you want to know what I got on for? That's why I'm about to start doing readers without showing my face and shit. It's a lot of weird people on the internet. I remember when I found out that people be beating off to people Instagram pictures and shit. Baby, that's why my shit been private ever since. Okay? I don't even add new followers right now. Like, baby, the followers like 100 people requesting to follow. No, y'all weird as fuck. Okay? Go get an exorcism or something. Aries, I love this Seven of Pentacles. You are building something beautiful. Literally. Oh my gosh. If only you were getting paid to be a dumbass troll. Okay. May God not bless your ass. You are not blessed. I told your ass to get out my motherfucking chat. Now, when you have that next nightmare, you're going to see my motherfucking face with my green robe. Okay. And no, I sent that shit to you. Period. May the devil bless you. Okay. All right. The Seven of Pentacles energy, Aries. You building something by yourself that someone else thought you needed someone else to do. I see you building something by yourself that other people felt like you needed someone else to help you do. Literally. Literally. Okay. I see you surprising some people too because they thought you needed them. They thought you needed someone else. They thought you needed support. I just see you starting and doing something. Be like, you know what? I got this. Okay. I got this. Aries, this full energy of what you jumping out with and what you're building. Oh, baby, listen, you wasn't supposed to build this with somebody else. And that's why it was taking a little longer. And when you finally step out and be like, wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. That's why the cherry was in reverse. Hold up. Because sometimes when we connect it to some people, their energy blocks your progress unintentionally, right? You building on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Aries, you are building on your own. Literally. Literally. King of Cups. You're going to be in a good ass mood too. Okay? Can't nobody change your motherfucking mood. So the same way I could go from cussing the motherfucker out to going back to this good ass energy because you're detached. Okay? So if you give anyone any type of attention, you're not attached to those fucking feelings. You're just doing it just because you can. Okay? Just because you can. This King of Cups energy, Aries, I see you really being able to maintain and control your feelings and your emotions in the midst of this thing that you're starting and doing, that you're building up. But I'm hearing you don't need nobody else to help you with this. And no one can change your mind. You're a good ass leader. Don't let anyone try to tell you that you're not. Okay? Because whatever you're starting and doing, like other people are going to be learning from you and following behind you with this thing. Whether if it's a certain way of doing something at your job, okay? Ooh, child. I ain't even got to read all your shit, okay? I'm not going to let them change the energy of the reader no more, y'all. I'm just going to block them and keep going, child. I'm just going to block them and keep going. You know, one thing I noticed, Aries, you may have had a lot of people who like to try to cross your boundaries, who come into your house trying to tell you how to decorate your house. How you coming into my house telling me how to decorate my house? You coming at me like you literally, like if people cross those type of boundaries, they will rape someone. Like the type of people that come in my comments and do that type of shit, that's the same type of mindset of a rapist. Literally, you feel that you're that important to impose yourself into a space that didn't ask you to be there. Okay? It don't be hitting like you think it is. It ain't the type of tea that you think it is. Okay? Aries, I feel like you're getting away from that type of shit of people who cross your boundaries or try to cross your boundaries. Okay? Literally, you didn't ask them to be in that space. So, in this aspect of you kicking them out, what you're building is beautiful as fuck. What you are building is beautiful as fuck. And no matter how much they try to break it down, no matter how much they try to stop it, no matter how much they try to tell you that you're not ready, no matter how much they try to tell you, oh, well, maybe, no matter whatever the hell they try to do is not going to stop you. It's never stopped you up until this point, and it's not going to stop you after this point. And that's what you need to know. You got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, Aries. Can I go? Do I got to go any further? Okay. So what you don't see is that what you're making the best decision by doing something by yourself and taking your time, being patient. Okay. Literally. Believe in yourself, Aries. You have ideas and shit that other people's lame ass minds could never think up. And so they don't have the same gifts as you. So what do they have to do? Okay. What do they have to do? They have to try to come in and make you question your gifts. They have to try to come in and make you be like, oh, well, maybe they want you insecure, Aries. Because when you're insecure, they feed off your energy. When you're insecure, they feed off of your energy. Aries is one of the strongest power supplies. You're ruled by Mars. The sun is literally elevated in your sign. Okay? Aries has the strongest energy supply for narcissists to feed off of. You have the strongest energy to be able to give to people. Okay? Aries, you are giving off a lot of your motherfucking sunshine and you powering other people's solar panels and shit, and you weren't even powering yours. But now that you are, this Wheel of Fortune and Jupiter is getting ready to move inside of Cancer. You know what that means? This season, that's at a square to your energy, okay? Now, before somebody come in here, I do sidereal astrology, okay? It's moving into Cancer this month, before the end of the month. What that means, Aries, stop all that. Oh, I gotta be nurturing. I gotta be caring. I gotta fuck all that. You remember all them people that you was being all that understanding and nurturing and shit, and how they stabbed you in the bag because they thought you were weak, because they thought you were so caring and understanding that they could walk over you. You remember that? Okay? Because you're not supposed to be that person. People lose respect when you start being like that. Okay? Okay? Literally, don't hold that fire back when it needs to be out. Okay? So this is giving a vibe of putting all that energy into you and what you're growing. So instead of nurturing and growing other people plants and shit, you put in the water in your soil. You put in the fertilizer in your soil. And those who are aligned with you, y'all gardening together. You're not required to fulfill and water other people's shit. They can water their own. And then y'all can come together and talk about how y'all can make y'all gardens better. Okay? We're in a season and a generation where a lot of people do not respect people who are kind. You got to make people do shit on their own. If they can't take the information that's given to them and be able to inductive reason from there, baby, you're going to be doing all the work, Aries. It's like a group project and you doing all the work and then somebody else getting an A for it. That's not how that's going to work. I don't like people who come in here and ask me for free shit. Okay? That's that broke people shit. Aries, your boundaries are strong. You know what type, how people show up and personality types. I feel like you've even been studying that, like studying different types of personality types. Like this type of person, when they be like, that's that type of person. It's like you kind of have a way of being able to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I even saying if it's for what type of question? Y'all asking some dumbass questions right now. I'm trying so hard not to block you. I hope you not being a troll. Because did I even say anything about a man or a woman in this reading? Where do y'all be getting these questions from, child? Aries, this energy, okay, this energy is giving you investing into yourself is benefiting you. See, I hate when people tell me to chill out because who the fuck are you? Okay. Maybe you need to stop being so humble. Okay. I'm not humble. I tell people that all the time. Look in the dictionary and read the dictionary. Okay. I will never define myself as being humble. So you just let me know your type anyway. Okay. So Aries, this energy, okay, I'm about to get off of here because the trolls is coming. I'm on here for 20 minutes anyway, so I'm about to start closing this reading out because y'all know I only go about 20 minutes for the readings. Aries, this energy of what you are building, though, you know how to read through certain personality types. Okay? You know how to read through different personality types. You can tell certain types of, okay, these are the type of people that's always, asking this, or these are the type of people that's always asking for needing somebody to do something for them. These the type, you cut it off at the beginning at the door. You cut it off at the door. Okay, Aries? Once you start learning that and you start peeping that damn game, you cut it off at the door. Okay? Because I don't even know why people thought you could be played with like that. You know, you probably got in a ring for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But this right here in the song that's on right now is Love TKO. Aries, be prepared for it's like you're the big one that people got to try to take down. If you have Aries strong in your chart somewhere, you are the one that, especially on sidereal, you are the one that people have to like defeat to feel like they did something. If I can make Aries cry, my year has been made. If I can make Aries like it's giving that vibe, okay, Aries. And you may not believe me, but I'm telling you right now, energy don't lie, and energy vampires feed off of the strongest energy sources. Okay. And when you can get to that place of taking their energy from them, so I literally was giving y'all a master class of me taking their energy back from them that they was trying to take from me. Sometimes ignoring that shit don't mean that you not no, sometimes you got to call that shit out to call your energy back to you. So I took some of their energy like they were trying to take mine. You want to see some magic? What's that movie? You ever seen a dead body? Who know that movie? You ever seen a dead body? Okay, baby, I will fuck you up spiritually coming to my space, baby. You turn into Kung Fu master with the quickness. I didn't come to you. You came to me. So now it's free game for me to fuck you up. But most times, though, really, a lot of those people who are seeking your energy, Aries, is because they're at a deficit anyway. So you got to learn how to use their energy to benefit you. Because the reality is that boys in the hood, you better, okay? Because guess what? There's people who are staying on this video just because of me cussing people out. You see how I turn that around? It's so interesting. The human mind, psychology is so interesting. Because now somebody's saying, "Ooh, I like her." So while the trolls try to take energy, you helping me get more people who like me. Okay. All right, y'all. Last card. We ended with the Four of Wands, y'all. That's literally Aries energy. I don't know why I feel like I need to block you. But then maybe I'm just not comprehending what you're saying. So I'm just gonna let it slide. Okay. Four of Wands is ending your reading, Aries, which is an Aries card. Okay. So you have a new grounding that's promising you a great benefit. You have a new foundation that's literally direct alignment for the abundance that you've been calling in. You've been manifesting this. King of Pentacles. This is something that's going to increase your money and your worth, your wealth. You know, Aries, when you hang around people who you fuck your wealth up. You ever notice that? You get around a certain person or a certain type of person, all of a sudden your money start fucking up. This start fucking up. This start happening. Okay? Literally. Congratulations, Kamaya. We claimed it though. We said you was getting it. We ended the reading saying that you was getting it. Period. Baby, we put that energy out there. We said it's your. My alarm literally just went off when I said that. Period. Cause we winning, you winning, you winning, you winning. Yes, Pooh. I feel like every time we come on live, we getting good news. That's how I know this village is fucking high vibrational and we doing shit over here. Okay? Literally. Aries, this shit is literally leading you to the wealth and overall like abundance and shit that you've been calling in. That you've been calling in. I love this. I love this a lot, Aries. I love this a lot. You're building an empire, and emperors rule over empires. Aries is ruled by the emperor in the deck. You're building an empire, not a kingdom, not a queendom. You're building an empire. An empire is made up of kingdoms. You're not just a king or a queen, you're an emperor and the empress. Okay, Aries? What you're building, literally sitting on a throne, your wish come true. Stay in this alignment. Literally, stay in this alignment. And what's for you is for you. What's for you is for you. Literally. Nothing can stop this. So watch out for who you allow into your empire. Rulers need to have other friends who understand ruling. So when y'all communicate and connect, it's resourceful. You know? It's like a new hierarchy of building. Some of y'all are about to be promoted to like manager or supervisor of some sort if you're not, you know what I'm saying, building a business. Literally. But these cards are beautiful, Aries. Let me pull an oracle and then we're gonna get off of here. You got synchronicity. You're in alignment. You're in alignment. And you know what? If you're single, you're going to be attracting a new partner who's in alignment with this higher vibrational energy that you're in. Okay. You're literally in alignment with this high vibrational relationship that's in alignment with you, not energies that are less than you. You're no longer, oh, we can build together. Fuck that. Most times, the one who's really big on that, they give it more. Build yours and then connect with someone else who knows how to build their own too. And then you have your empire. Think of royalty. When they marry other royalty, they already have been trained up for their positions. Okay, Aries? No longer are you going out there raising and building other people. You get what I'm saying? If you already are in a partnership or a love partnership, you may find that what you're getting ready to start to do is going to bring y'all closer. And your partner is going to bring a lot of benefits into certain things, but you're not going to need them. It's going to be like a do what you want because you want to do it. Aries, I see you having that type of support coming. And it's different to have that type of support where they're supporting you because of you and your vision versus someone feeling like they're responsible of some sort, or that you have to have their help because you don't. You don't. Mm-mm. But my Aries, that's the vibe. Thank you for being in the tribe. If you like it, then subscribe and hit that like because we live, 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 live. Aries, always be real, always be true. Whatever you do, make it do, boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love y'all, Aries. Thank y'all for being here in the tribe and the vibe. To the trolls, may you never prosper, okay? Aries, y'all have a great one, and I am going to see y'all in the next one, okay? Bye, y'all! I can't wait to hear what the next good news gonna be when we come on our next live. Who's it gonna be? See y'all later.